Hey folks, how we doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave Wildheart, and this is the place where we check out live musical performances. And this week, I think it's gonna get blocked on YouTube. So this could very well be a Patreon-only video, and it is the Eagles, or maybe Don Henley solo. I don't know quite exactly. And it's a song called "The Heart of the Matter," and it's from one of my Patrons, the one and only Scott. So thank you, Scott. He sent it free on the Dropbox, so it's not on YouTube. So I don't know if that's gonna make things more blockable or less blockable, or maybe it doesn't make a difference at all. But either way, we're going to give it a listen. Heart of the Matter, I don't know, like, my knowledge of the Eagles, Don Henley, is limited at best. But I have the lyrics here. We're going to check out this performance and just see what's going on. It was from the 1989 album, End of the Innocents. So a long time after the heady days of Eagles. So is this a solo track then? Yes, must be. Anywho, let's get into it.
Thank you. This next tune is tune off my last solo album.
Solo album. Thank you. Thank you for confirming that, Don. But obviously playing
Wrote this
with
the
Eagles.
Mr. Mike Campbell and our good friend J.D. Souther.
J.D. Souther,
who, as you know, wrote a lot of the Eagles tunes with us.
Whoa. I didn't know that. I mean, we did a little bit of a J.D. Souther reaction back a few months ago, but I did not know that he did write some of the Eagles songs. That's interesting stuff. Looks like it's in a grunge. This must be... Is this recorded in the 90s? Oh, gosh. Anyone going to tell me? Could be recorded in the 90s. Looking extremely grungy and probably fairly young. How does he look now, Don Henley? Don Henners? Oh, no, he still looks good now. 47 born. Same age as my mother. So, yeah, he's obviously not 78 in this video.
42 years to write and about 4 minutes to sing. So...
Well, what have we got going on here, man? Hold on. This is from the Eagles concert, no? I'm not going to try and name them all, but I guess we got 2 acoustics and 1 bass in there, or maybe 2 acoustics and 1 12-string. It sounds quite 12-stringy, doesn't it? And there's no bass. Maybe bass player's back here. Old long hair back there is the old bass player. And we got 2 guys who are going to sing along with it. They always had a good acoustic sound, the Eagles, right?
I got the call today that I didn't want to hear, but I knew that it would come.
What a voice. Yeah, 12-string there.
An old true friend of ours was talking on the phone. She said you found someone. And I thought of all the bad luck and the struggles we went through, and how I lost me and you lost you. What are these voices outside love's open door? Make us throw off our contentment and beg for something more. I'm learning to live without you now, but I miss you sometimes. The more I know, yes, I understand all the things I thought I knew. I'm learning again. I've been trying to get down to the heart of the matter, but my will gets weak and my thoughts seem to scatter. But I think it's about forgiveness, forgiveness. Even if you don't love me anymore.
Man, it seems a shame to stop it, but it's got that real classic kind of late 80s, early 90s ballad sound. Yeah, you've got these keys, there's electric piano and all this kind of stuff going on. And like the vocals of Don Henley, I mean, obviously he's a good vocalist. You don't need me to tell you that. But just fantastic. He has such a high register. And for someone like me who sings low, I can't even dream of getting up to these upper echelons. And absolutely like smashing them melodically with this kind of grit in there. Man, this is clearly when he was on it. I don't know when this was filmed. Do I? Show toolbar. I don't know when this was filmed. If anyone knows when this was filmed, drop me a message. But also with these harmonies, I'm thinking this is the rest of the band, Eagles there. I may be wrong. I'm assuming this is like an Eagles concert and then Don plays maybe a couple of his solo songs or one. I don't know. But they just sound incredible. This acoustic sound when you have that 12 string with the acoustic guitars, it just sounds so full. You have the whole kind of dynamic spectrum with the guitars, and when they're adding in all the harmonies as well. Sounds wicked.
All these times are so uncertain.
Now we got the band coming. Drummers here, bassist is here.
And people filled with rage. We all need a little tenderness. How can love survive in such a graceless age? The trust and self-assurance that lead to happiness, they're the very things we kill, I guess. Our pride and competition cannot fill these empty arms, and the work I put between us, you know it doesn't keep me warm. I'm learning to live without you now, but I miss you, baby. The more I know, the less I understand. All the things I thought I'd figured out, I have to learn again. And I've been trying to get down to the heart of the matter, but everything changes, and my friends seem to scatter. But I think it's about forgiveness, forgiveness. Even if you don't love me anymore.
Like a breakup song, no? As most of these kind of poppy or soft rock ballads are. They're not going to be singing about, oh, sunshine and rainbows. First verse was very much, setting the scene of hearing that, that a previous partner has found somebody else. But then in the chorus, we get into this, and he says it quite explicitly, I'm learning to live without you now. Sometimes I miss you, but it's all about forgiveness, which is great. It's not just like a breakup song. It's kind of about life after the breakup, how to move on, how to find happiness and forgiveness, implying that there was a wrongdoing somewhere. I don't know. Let's get to this kind of this section after the chorus where the guitars kind of they're really up there strumming, and I really like it.
Even if you don't love me anymore, there are people in your life who've come and gone.
G-Bridge.
They let you down. They hurt your pride.
Kind of more of a double time feel, no?
You better put it all behind you, baby.
At least on the piano.
'Cause life goes on. You keep carrying that anger. It'll eat you up inside, baby. I've been trying to get down to the heart of the matter, but my will gets weak, and my thoughts seem to scatter. But I think it's about forgiveness. Forgiveness, even if you don't love me. I've been trying
love that lounge, kind of jazzy lounge kind of outro on the piano. Beautiful. I don't know when this was filmed. I'm looking at these guys. I'm singing 2 white shirts with waistcoats and 2 flannel shirts. It's got to be the 90s, right? There is nothing to me more 90s looking than these chaps on the stage. Although the actual, what's it called? The film quality doesn't seem very 90s, yeah? So, what a conundrum. I really enjoyed this. You know, it's not something I would probably listen to much because I don't know. It's soft rock. It's not like it's not normally what I put on, but I could quite happily put some Don Henley on for a nice chill evening, maybe with the family, have some dinner, listen to some Don, because that voice matched with those. Well, the 3 key ingredients: the voice of Don Henley, the acoustic guitar sounds, and the harmonies just made such a lovely sound. It's a comforting sound. And I mean, obviously the song is kind of a sad song in a way. There is hope in the song. I do wonder, he said J.D. Souther, I struggle with that name, J.D. Souther, Souther, wrote this with him. And I do wonder if who it's more personal, if it's a Don Henley personal issue or if it's a J.D. issue. Maybe someone out in the comments knows the answer to that. But yeah, thank you very much, Scott, for sending that one through. Like I said, I don't think this is going to get on YouTube because Don Henley seems to block everything. But you never know. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.